Hello, and thank you for joining us again here at the Clark Planetarium for another engineering challenge. Humans have created all kinds of great vehicles to move over different kinds of surfaces. One vehicle that is used to move over a variety of relatively smooth surfaces, from wet marshes to dry land and even water, is a hovercraft. Hovercrafts are awesome because they allow us to traverse over fragile ecosystems with little damage to the organisms that depend on the environment. Although it may seem like some complex science behind making a hovercraft float, it's actually pretty simple physics. Hovercrafts rely on reducing friction as much as possible. Different surfaces have different amounts of friction depending on what is moving across them. Imagine trying to ice skate on concrete. You probably wouldn't get very far. Even though the surface is smooth like ice, it has different properties that increase the amount of friction acting on your ice skate. Hovercrafts reduce friction by flying above the surface on a cushion of air. Hovercrafts are surrounded by a flexible surface called a skirt. Fans on the hovercraft force air underneath. The skirt helps to trap this air and creates a cushion of air underneath the vehicle that lifts it up. Because the hovercraft is not touching the surface, there's very little friction and the hovercraft can glide over the surface with ease. This is the same concept that makes a puck float across an air hockey table. Now, to create your own very hovercraft, you need some very simple materials. First up, some old CDs or DVDs you don't plan on using anymore because, well, they're going to get a little damaged here. This is going to be your skirt that we were talking about. You also need some balloons, just some normal balloons, some hot glue or super glue. Remember, be cautious when using glue. You don't want to make a mess or hurt yourself. And a sport cap from a water bottle or a sport water bottle like this that can open up and down. Start by gluing the bottle cap to the center of the CD like so. It is important that this is completely sealed or else the air will leak out. So it may be a good idea to put some glue on the outside of the cap as well. Then blow up the balloon and place it over the closed cap. Like so. When you're ready, open the cap and let the hovercraft go. A tip, if your balloon falls to the side, you can make a little paper sleeve. Oh, look at it go! Woo! Good catch, good catch. A little tip, if this one stands up pretty well, but if your balloon starts to fall over, you can take an old cardboard toilet paper tube, cut it in half, cut it down the middle, and it makes a nice little sturdy sleeve to keep your balloon upright. Now it's time to experiment. Try hovering over different surfaces to see what works best, or try adding more weight to the skirt. You could also make more hovercrafts using different materials for the skirt. Change the skirt size or shape and see how the hovercraft works. These hovercrafts are also fun to crash into each other like bumper cars. You can even create an obstacle course on a slanted surface and race them. If you enjoyed this challenge and want more fun engineering items, you can come to our Planet Fun store for lots of cool, out-of-this-world stuff to purchase. Check our website for updated hours. Thanks again for watching, and we hope you have fun with your hovercrafts. Be sure to share your hovercrafts with us by using hashtag Clark Planetarium and hashtag Engineering Challenge. See you later, and happy engineering!